Hello, Libra. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me, and in, and out. Thank you. All right. I'm going to take some cards from the When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck. We'll see what we have for you today. Balance. Love. Listen. We have one more. Intuition. Balance. Balance is not something you find. It is something you create. Now is the time to address any areas of imbalance in your life. It is easy to find yourself overly engaged in one aspect of the human experience at the expense of another. If one area is neglected for long enough, you may fail to act as a cohesive unit and in turn find it difficult to flourish. Balance does not mean that all areas of your life must be in a constant state of equilibrium. It is more likely that you will experience the natural ebb and flow between personal priority areas throughout your life. Remember not to veer too far in any one direction. When you become aware that you are focused on one area more than others, consider making a conscious effort to pay attention to the neglected area. Remember to truly thrive. You must ensure that you are not neglecting any aspect of your core self. My sacred words. When all areas of my life are in balance, my life becomes more harmonious. In order to fly, the bee must be able to regulate its body temperature. This analogy lends itself well to humans, where flight represents life and regulation of body temperature signifies the areas of life in which you are trying to find balance. Interesting. One moment. There it is. Love is hard to find. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even heard, but must be felt with the heart. When we think about love, we often think of love for others. Our first thought of love is rarely self-love, yet this is the most essential. Love yourself for everything you have been, everything you are, and all that you are to become. Imperfection is its own kind of beauty. Love yourself enough to take chances, to fear failure a little less, and to find peace in the possibility that the best laid plans may not turn out exactly as you had imagined. Love yourself enough to stop constantly comparing yourself to others and to find an end to negative self-talk that spreads through your veins like poison. Realize that your beauty, both inside and out, is absolute, and that no one ever has been, nor ever will be, the unique being that is you. The greater you allow self-love, the greater your capacity to love those around you. My sacred words. Of all things I know to be true, I know that love will be my legacy. Listen. The word listen contains the same letters as the word silent. Many people claim to be good listeners, yet fail to possess the innate ability to really listen. People often take an active role in listening to another, adding comments, remarks, opinions, and expressions of reaction to what they are hearing. True listening goes beyond that which can be heard with your ears. Listen for the subtle nuances, consider the pauses, the thoughtful stares, the wistful gazes. Listen with your heart. Hear the words and allow them to evoke within you a response that gives rise to empathy and compassion. Allow others to really feel that they are being heard. Suppress any urges you have to comment or pass judgment. Allow the story to come forth, unsullied by the lens through which you see the world. The more you listen, the more you will learn. My sacred words. I realize that the most important words are the ones that are unspoken. When you hold a seashell to your ear, it is easy to hear the whispers of the ocean, every wave as it hits the shore and gently recedes. As you listen to the stories of others, make sure that you pay attention to the small details, not letting yourself be distracted by your own thoughts and feelings. Intuition. You will know the truth by the way it feels. Intuition is seldom wrong. How many times has a situation occurred and you found yourself saying, I knew I shouldn't have done that, and ended up berating yourself for making a less than ideal choice? Instead of listening to the opinions of others, tune into the voice of your own heart as it speaks to you. Your intuition does not speak through words, but through subtle impressions that leave you with a silent knowing of the right path. Intuition will never force you down one particular road. Rather, it will act as a compass as you navigate the terrain, while at all times you remain at liberty to choose your own direction. When presented with different options, ask yourself what feels right. It is likely that one choice will stand out above others. This is your inner compass guiding you towards the best decision for you at this moment. Pay attention to the cues as they come. Do not doubt your intuition as it steers you in the best direction. My sacred words. I acknowledge that my inner guidance will not lead me in the wrong direction. Take what's yours and leave the rest behind. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.